Stanford literally playing with the lives of 11 people for the sake of them being protected from the Trump administration.
And we needed to have our voices heard. On that day, it was 5 a.m. and a group of students were outside the president's office. They were singing, they were linking their arms, they were chanting that we wanted an end to the genocide and a free Palestine. And around 9 a.m., there were 13 students who were arrested inside the president's office by police officers. There was an Instagram live stream where we watched police officers brutally break down the door and assault some of the students. One student had their arm twisted even though they recently had it injured. All of the students were detained and brought outside into vans, which were then taken to the jail at Santa Clara County.
The students are charged with conspiracy to commit trespass and also vandalism. Both charges are felonies and carry a possibility of up to 4 years in custody.
This campus ban was subsequently lifted during the fall of 2024 by an internal disciplinary hearing. After their campus ban was lifted, they were able to return to classes, but there was a lot of uncertainty because the legal case was not yet closed. And there was a huge question of why has the legal case not been closed when the victim in the case has already given out a punishment to the students. And so when in April of 2025, there was a press conference by DA Rosen that said, yes, we are filing felony charges against students, there was a lot of confusion and shock and horror.
If they can truly attack the center of the student movement, sit-in protests, those have been happening since the 60s for civil rights, against the Vietnam War, against South African apartheid. So I truly see this as an extension of the attacks on the working class.
The fact that it is being tried at the felony level, I believe, is very connected to the fact that we are pro-Palestine. I think that Palestine has always been the litmus for free speech, but that doesn't mean that if we are convicted with felonies, that it will only impact people who are also protesting for Palestine, because the Palestinian struggle is all of our struggle. And what we can see with these escalating attacks on civil disobedience, anyone who, even tries to resist the Trump administration or ICE in their neighborhoods, that there's just an increasing ramp of escalation, and that our trial is only the beginning of it.